Welcome.
Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Booze. It's Monday. It's our oddity day. Vodkas, rums, tequilas, aperitifs, digestives, everything that's not whiskey or coffee or cocktails. And we're filming this back to back, so I still have a really scratchy voice from our Gordon's Gin. I'm about ready to go on a trip, so we're trying to get some out of the way. If you like what we're doing and you want to see what I'm bringing back for my trip to the UK, then you should probably subscribe and follow us, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Today we're going to do one of the things that we've had on the bar probably the longest. This might be one of our original collections to the bar when we started this whole process about 4 years ago. You know, we're just over 4 years of episodes, and I think we've had this the whole time and have never done an episode. And we don't dip into it very much, so we're kind of wondering
if it's any good right now.
If it's any good.
Because you guys might not have seen the candy cane episode.
Okay.
Sometimes stuff doesn't last.
This is the UV, which is a very popular, I think it's French, right? Very popular vodka company. I thought it was French. I could be wrong. If you know, let me know. But I was thinking that UV was a French company. They're a chocolate cake. If you know UV, they have a whole, they probably have 20 different vodkas. And I think we've done one called the Whipped, the UV Whipped, as an episode.
I think I remember that one.
But you might have picked this up at some time because they have so many different flavors. This is relatively inexpensive, $20, $19.99. That's pretty good. It's 30% or 60 proof, no age statement. It's a very typical proofage for vodka. And I think this is more for the, don't be upset with me, but more for the almost millennial crowd. The younger, especially more, try not to be, stereotyping or anything, but more female side of the younger drinkers, the UV series.
I would agree, but plus disagree with you a little bit because Stoli's.
No, I'm talking about the UV series.
But I'm saying Stoli is like one of the original vodka companies that came out with all the flavors. Mm-hmm. And that was like back in the 90s and stuff.
But you don't find a lot of Stoli anymore. I think UV's the new powerhouse of the flavored vodkas. And it's the one that at least my younger friends all have in their bar is UV.
Well, because
you have no friends. But
I was going to say, you have friends. I don't have any friends except for Stoli and Boli.
Yeah. Okay, so this is chocolate cake.
Because since this doesn't have an age statement, but it does because it's been on the shelf for so long.
No, that's not how things work.
I'm going into a little fear and trepidation.
It is 60 proof, so shouldn't go bad. It smells sweet. It smells like chocolate.
No, definitely just like
almost like a chocolate cake.
It does.
I was hesitant thinking it's just chocolate, but no, it smells like chocolate cake, like a chocolate
chocolate frosting.
Well, more like a chocolate, the actual cake, the batter.
The fluffy cake stuff.
And they have a little recipe that says, try UV chocolate cake as a shot or with a cola. So maybe like a vodka and cola. Ultra sweet. Tastes like chocolate, but it tastes more like a chemical chocolate. Not a sweet chocolate. So more like marzipan. It's like chocolate marzipan. Marzipan's that kind of frosting, edible plastic frosting that they put on cakes.
The flowers and stuff like that.
That's what it tastes like. It's not bad, and I can definitely see it as a cocktail. I think my wife uses this in like chocolate martinis and stuff. But I don't know that I would ever sit and drink shots of it.
And well, I can see, not me drinking shots of it, but I can see
you drinking shots of everything.
That could be a thing, but I could see where you say this is for the younger generation, especially like the younger females, where they can kind of like drink a little too much of this because it tastes really good, and they're like, oh, one more shot.
But it's so sweet too that you could get really sick. Not just drunk, but sick because it's so sweet.
Oh yeah.
You're adding the sugars to it. But it's tasty. I like it, and I would like to get a whole bunch of the UVs. When I'm at the liquor store, I gravitate towards whiskeys more than anything. Everything that's not whiskey is usually
secondary to you.
Secondary, whether it's through the Christmas exchange or whatever, or my wife wants something, or we're looking for mixers for cocktails. I don't know. Tell us what you think about UV. Are you a fan of UV chocolate cake? We do like the whipped.
They should have called it chocolate frosting instead or something.
Okay. So leave a comment down below and do you agree with that or not? He'll write the UV company because he's one of those angry writers.
I can't get off the keyboard.
Yeah. Tell us what you think. What kind of cool cocktails do you use UV chocolate cake in, or even cooking? Let us know. Make sure you watch all of our other channels, our other videos, Monday through Friday, whiskeys, coffees, and cocktails. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and merchandise. It's also available. Social media, so check those out. I post almost every day on Instagram. And I hope that you have a great Monday. And again, sorry to keep it short, but have a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow for whiskey. Cheers.
All right. Cheers. Laters.